swap are you, buddy?
2 minutes.
Well, it's somewhere between 4 and 5 a.m, pitch black, in the middle of Kosciuszko National Park. Temperature's about -6, something like that. And I've just been picked up by a bloke called Lizard who's driving what looks like a bulldozer. But to be fair, Lizard is actually one Steve Lister, and he's a snow groomer. Good morning, Steve. How are you going?
Good, mate. Yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad. But I can call you Lizard, can't I?
Absolutely.
So where did Lizard come from?
That I couldn't tell you. It's a nickname I've had since I was about 5 at primary school. Just follows me around like a bad smell, really. Everywhere I go, it just catches up with me.
Well, Lizard, if I can ask you a bit about snow grooming. Thredbo doesn't shut down overnight. There's a team of people that come out overnight and work the slopes.
Yeah, absolutely. It's skiers during the day will work all the snow on the runs to the outside of the run and also down the run. So it's up to us to rescue that snow, bring it back into the middle of the run, push it back uphill, and basically just iron out all the bumps and the skiers also put in during the day and make it all nice and flat for everyone in the morning.
Can you go out in all sorts of conditions?
Yeah, absolutely. It's rare. The only really time we won't get on the hill is if it's raining, if it's torrential rain.
So can you give us a bit of a description of the vehicle and what's helping to pull it uphill?
Yeah, it's a Casbora piston bully 300 winch. It's a European-made snow groomer. On the front of the machine we have a 12-way blade which we use to manipulate the snow to wherever we need it. On the back of the machine we have a tiller, which is like a compacting unit with a rotating drum inside it, which gives us the corduroy effect and smooths everything out. And on the back of the machine and hanging off the front is the winch unit, which gives us up to 4 tonne of pull pressure up the hill, so we can move a lot of snow back up the hill where it's needed. Radio calls, digital portables, Which Cat resuming operations on the Upper Super Trail. Which Cat on the Upper Super Trail.
Tell me, Lizard, how long have you been a snow groomer?
This is my 3rd season here in Thredbo, and I've done 3 seasons in Deer Valley in Utah. When it comes down to it, it's all about the skiing, and you get your tragic skiers like most of us here who work full time, and it's just a bit like surfing, really. You just follow where the snow is.
So are you an absolute ski tragic?
Yes, pretty much. Just means I'm comfortably struggling with life, but yeah, I used to work in a suit in a computer environment. I'm very happy to say that I earn less than half the money, but I'm more than twice as happy. I took 6 months off without pay to go and do a season in Canada in '92, which turned into a redundancy about a month later, and I never went back. Much to my mum's disgust.
Do we only have to go and do Merritts and Hindoo?
Yeah, as far as I know, I think Merritts has been done, but I'll find out from Dino if they make the snow there.
Have you got to be a real sort of type or breed to do this sort of work?
I think it's just everyone who's here and does this type of stuff. It's the ski industry worldwide. You don't do it for the money, that's for sure. It's the love of skiing. And even though I can say the 2 best days skiing I've ever had have been here in Australia, but
Is that right?
yeah, the quality of the snow and the skiing overseas you know, we really don't match up in the long run.
So how have you managed to have the 2 best days in Australia?
We had a bumper season in 2000, and there was one particularly filthy weather day where we had a lot of snow overnight, a lot of light dry powder, and most of the mountain was shut, but being here for so long we know where all the secret stashes are, so there was 3 of us that went out to golf course bowl and just had an epic morning skiing of waist deep powder, which no one believes us, but we don't care.
Now tell me, how do you react when I say to you things like buying houses, having kids, 9 to 5ing?
You should talk to my girlfriend. She's talking about that stuff at the moment too.
So you do have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Tell me about your girlfriend.
Sarah works for Snow Sports, a little company in town that's based between here and Perisher and Sydney. They import a lot of the more upper class ski industry wear from around the world. She's our wholesale rep, so she does a lot of travelling.
So she's a ski tragic too?
Yeah. Last year she's also a level 3 instructor, so she can pretty much work anywhere in the world that we want to go. She's worked in Europe and in America, and so which is kind of handy, because if your girlfriend isn't into it, it just ain't going to last.
All right, so where are you going to be in 10 years' time?
Mate, I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I'll give you a call and let you know in 11 years' time.
Well, Steve Lizard Lister, it's been an absolute pleasure coming out with you this morning, and it's just extraordinary. It's just, I can see what you do. It looks like a lot of fun, and the slopes look beautiful.
Thanks, mate. My pleasure.